Chicken with preserved lemon, what we need about 2 kilos of chicken. I'd probably serve up to 4 people. Spanish onions, almonds. Now later on I'll have to boil this. We'll have to boil these almonds, and then we will need to crush them later on. You'll see. Now dry ginger. We need garlic, vegetable oils, preserved lemon, saffron. If you don't have saffron, you can substitute with the turmeric. A little bit of ras hanout, and salt and pepper, coriander and parsley. So there's 2 ways we can make this paste, this marinade for the chicken. We can either chop the parsley and the coriander together and we chop them very finely, or we can use the traditional Moroccan way where we put it in this and then we'll hammer it till it to become completely soft and moist and ready to go. So you just put a bunch of parsley and coriander here. We add about a teaspoon of salt, good teaspoon of pepper, and I will put about 4 cloves of garlic, 2 teaspoons of ginger, and we need to hammer it. Doesn't look good, but trust the heat does make a great marinade for the chicken. Need a bit of oil just to make it a bit moister. Now I need to prepare my preserved lemon. With preserved lemon, you have the skin and the flesh, the inside. I will need to use both, but with this mixed, use the inside of the preserved lemon. Okay, now make sure to remove all the seed. We don't need it. Okay, we'll keep this for later on. Keep this one for later on. Now what I need to do is to cut this as fine as possible. Back with our marinade, and we need to give a good massage to this chicken. I'll be generous with this because it really makes a big difference. Put from the inside as well. Now it does look messy, but trust me, it does make the unique Moroccan taste. Covered with the paste or the marinade. That should leave it rest for about 15 minutes, and then while it's resting we need to chop the onion. Chop it finely. Put it in the tagine, just a little bit of salt again. Pepper, tiny bit of ras hanout, and we put a bit of olive oil. Our chicken here. Make sure for all that. And we just put it there. Now we'll take about 5 minutes, and it will start to warm up. And then while it's warming up, I will need to finally chop the skin of the preserved lemon, just the skin. Cut it like small pieces, and then I'll put it back on top here. Just making sure. Okay, Now, in about 15 minutes, we should add other ingredients, which is the saffron. As I mentioned before, if you don't have the saffron, just use turmeric. And then we will be using chicken stock, and we leave it cooking for about half an hour to 45 minutes. Make sure you keep chicken now and then, otherwise it might burn. So we'll put chicken stock. A little bit of the saffron. Okay. It has been about 15 to 20 minutes, and we put butter, just a little bit of butter all around it, because it does make it crispier and it does give it that golden color, and it helps cook it quicker. So once I smear the butter all around it on the top, maybe in the back as well, and then I will put this for about 20 minutes in 180 degrees. So while it's browning, there's a couple of more steps that I need to do. The almonds that I've already boiled, and I browned them very lightly in fry pan, no oil, nothing else, just to brown them so it become thick. And all I'm going to do is crush them. If you like, you can already buy them already made, crushed, so you don't have to waste time. So I'll put a little bit of, just about a handful, and then I'm gonna crush them this way. All right. When it reach this stage where it's absolutely crushed, we're gonna add this to the sauce of the chicken, because it will thicken it and it will give it the texture and the flavor of the almond. And then you put it back in the tagine. What you do with this sauce that I had cooked already, you just put a little bit on the top. I'll just put the preserved lemon. And basha, as you say in Morocco.